episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the newest trailer for Ready Player One called Come With Me.
Come with me.
Get your hand off me. I already had all I needed to say on the previous. If you want to check out our previous reaction to the second trailer, check that out. My official thoughts on it. My overall opinion is this movie will probably be good. Most likely will be good, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards the book. Now I've said that about Scott Pilgrim, but I really did enjoy the movie version of Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. I've said that about Harry Potter. I still really enjoyed the Harry Potter film. So, take what you will on my thoughts.
Because you have those fans pretty much that enjoy the book overall more than the movie, only because the book offers a lot more descriptive, a lot of things that you normally would get.
Yeah, I'll bring this up. I talked to one of my friends after we got on Black Panther last night, and he brought up we'll get to that later. He brought up a good point saying, okay, I get, the book said all 80s stuff, and he's like, well, why are there so many 90s references, 70s references? I'm like, I get the 70s. For me personally, I'm like, okay, I get the 70s references. This is holiday. He grew up. This wasn't primarily 80s, but it was also the stuff he grew up with. So, like, stuff from the 70s and 80s. Some of the later stuff, like Overwatch, the battle, it starts to get a little...
Well, that's where they need to get some type of more attention to people, showing how...
that's where I explain, like, well, Spielberg has issues with having so much of his stuff in there. They probably couldn't get all the licensing stuff. I mean, they got Warner Brothers to back them up on this, which, let's be honest, Warner Brothers has a lot of stuff you can use. I mean, we can spot at least 3 DC characters in one scene alone.
Exactly.
So, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, exactly. So
let's just dig right into it.
Yeah, let's just dive right into this and see if we spot any more, Easter eggs or any more interesting stuff that they're gonna pop up in this trailer. So again, let's get to Ready Player One. Come with me. So here we go.
Ooh, cover.
Oh.
This is the Oasis.
Oh my God, I love this song.
The place where the limits of reality are your own imagination. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be. I'm here talking to all of you now because our future's being threatened.
I just came here to escape, but I found something much bigger than myself.
Oh,
that's cool.
That's cool.
I found my friends. I found love. And now, people have lost their lives. No. This is war.
We're controlling the future.
Find him. Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
That's the joust scene.
You don't tell anyone who you are. You can't use your real name.
Oh, he doesn't. For a while.
Hold on to something. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
That is true. The life and death stuff's true.
It's just like Mario Kart.
Are you willing to fight?
T-Rex.
All the Master Chief's cute. Trust me, I'm not gonna try to find all the references. I know. Yeah, that's Anorak's castle.
God, it just got cold chills. I love that.
I gotta find that cover.
I love that because it's one of my favorite. Honestly, it's one of my favorite film songs. Only because it brings back your childhood. That's all.
Well,
that's for me. That's what it is.
The one thing I didn't bring up was I'm not. I've already admitted I'm not a fan of the whole how they altered like a lot of stuff in the middle of the book. But I get why they did because it's a movie. So I guess they're already spoiling it. So yeah, spoiler alert if you really do care. I mean, the black woman pretty much is H in the Oasis pretty much.
Yeah.
Screw it. I'll give the background. She was essentially kicked out of her house when she was little when she was a teenager because she came out of the closet and her parents I think her mom didn't approve pretty much. So she left. She eventually started building up her own like actual catch through PvPs in the Oasis and travels around in. Well, it looks like they changed it, but she travels around in her like own personal RV pretty much. So she doesn't have one set location. She always drives.
She's
around.
always on the move.
Yeah. But for the most part, she's really cool. She's this. They have their issues when it comes to hunting for the Easter eggs, but her and Parzival are really good friends, pretty much.
Yeah.
It looks like another spoiler. It looks like they got rid of what's her name? Oh god. Blanking Artemis. They got rid of her scar pretty much because she looks dead. Because in the book she looks dead on like her character from the real world, except for the fact in the real world she has like a birthmark I think on her left or right cheek, pretty much that scarred her.
Yeah. And
that's why she prefers going to Oasis. She doesn't like people seeing her actual face. They changed that. They altered that to where now she's part, I guess, the leader of a rebellion.
That's what it looks like.
Rewind for a sec. Rewind back to that scene. Further back.
Yeah, further back.
Further
back, damn it.
Yeah, great. How short of a trailer this kind of is.
I know.
Pause it. Okay, she still kind of has it.
Has somewhat
on her right eye. Okay, never mind.
So she does have somewhat of some type of scar at least.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like not like a heavy scar, but it's probably like a light
Did you
scar.
see the official poster for this? Mm-hmm. It's the traditional. I forgot the. It's Drew something. I'm forgetting his name.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did see that one.
The Drew Struzak poster, which apparently has references. I forgot which one that is. Sorry to say be racist, but the Asian guy, pretty much. I believe that's Dido, pretty much. That's one of the other gunters that are still after the item. Yeah, they definitely made it a lot more of like a chase scene, and they made it more action for the movie and stuff.
Yeah,
because it's pretty much a basic. I think I put to my friends last night perfectly. It's Willy Wonka, but with a bunch of 80s references.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And mixed with Sword Art Online, Sword Art Online.
That's all it is, and it looks. That's why I said this song. That's why I said. That's why, like I said right afterwards, is that this song pretty much is just. It's bring cold chills because it's like I hear the song and it just brings you back to your childhood with it's always been one of my favorite movie songs pretty much. I've always loved it. It's just cool how they fit that in here. Oh, there's the for Star Wars. It looks like they reference that in there.
I'm not in that's
Alien.
Yeah, but that slash that's I believe that's the Anarax Castle.
Yeah. Pretty
much that's where the final key is supposed to go. To get to the final challenge for the egg. So yeah, it looks good. I mean, it's Spielberg, man. I mean, it's one of the writers of the first Incredible Hulk movie, the MCU Incredible Hulk
and
movie.
The actual author, pretty much.
The actual author.
He actually sat down and worked with the writers to make sure that.
And apparently, according to him, working on this movie inspired him to finally work. Oh, I wouldn't say finally, but it inspired him to do a sequel to
the sequel book.
He had like an offshoot book, which I don't think was it was mixed. Got mixed through reviews, pretty much. I forgot the name of it. But for the most part, I am still looking forward to this. It comes out the 29th. I'm gonna try to read the book one more time before going to see this movie. Hopefully he does the same.
I'll try.
Oh, hopefully he actually reads the book.
Yes, I know.
But overall, I'm still looking forward to this.
Mm-hmm. Very excited.
I'm very excited. I think I exhausted myself with the last trailer.
I think you said what you had to say in the last trailer, pretty much.
That's why I keep on bringing up. Watch my last trailer. You get my full.
You get a full on breakthrough of everything. Not only what's in the trailer, but story wise.
But overall, really good. I really enjoyed. I wouldn't say I really enjoyed the trailer, but I really enjoyed the music. And I really want to look up that cover of that song. I mean, it is on my list.
Now you see why it's called Come With Me, pretty much.
And it is on my list of the best film scores.
Yeah, mine too.
Film songs,
yeah, exactly.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about, well, I guess, video game-based movies. Hit the subscribe button down below, and if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon.
Just let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Again, if you spotted anything, or like I said, we didn't dive like our last one, we didn't dive too much. We just spotted, ones that we could see, or Master Chief or this or that. But if you spot any more in there that were pretty interesting that you wanted to say, you can probably comment down, let us know in the comments below, because we know, again, in every trailer dropping, there's always going to be who else do they have in there, pretty much. Who else are we bringing into this movie? So definitely let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of this trailer overall. Also put down what you thought of our reaction. But most of all, thank you for watching.
So most of all, until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been another Easter egg filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.